It's Channel 4 News at 6 o'clock.
Welcome, Ken Mower. I'm Ron Burgundy.
I'm Veronica Corningstone.
Excuse me, I hear Brian Fontana on my earpiece.
Hopefully he won't tell you something stupid, because we all know how stupid you are.
And you, how but you could be. Under the spotlight tonight, Remy Bernier.
I have to add, he is a little bit crazy. Wait to see what he has done lately.
Yes, people might think he is retarded, but they are so wrong.
He was victim of a stroke at 27 years old.
Already 10 years ago.
He was a guy very close to get his full ticket.
Since his accident, he pushed all the time limit by doing what people say is simply the impossible.
New from this year, he likes extreme sports.
He is stupid enough to jump from a plane.
Especially in his condition. I bet you, Ron, you don't have the balls. So disappointing.
Hell no, I have a obligation to be back every night at Channel 4.
We'll see how he climbed Mount Temple, but first we are going to watch few clips of Remy in action.
Remy took first the trail to Lake Agnes.
It is a very steep trail with many switchbacks.
And it's getting a little bit more technical, as you can see on the picture.
His first crux was to navigate all those big boulders.
It didn't not take long at all for the rope to be handy.
You can see Remy giving her in that tricky section to navigate with a wheelchair.
In fact, Remy is doing a world premiere, and be the first one on top of Temple, on 4 wheels. Yeah, you understood right. On 4 wheels.
More big boulders.
Now, it's getting to the ridge just before the summit.
On the summit it was a little bit chilly, so Remy wears a special mask. It is not only protecting him from the cold but also the furious wind. In fact, he faces only wind you can find on the Aconcagua. I will never expose my skin to extreme weather like that. High five, Remy, you done it.
Now, like they say, a summit is fully conquer when you get down.
It was getting kind of late.
Like in '96 on Everest. Remy was working against the clock and was stuck behind other climbers. He managed to get down and chucked a good beer.
After Mount Temple, he was very proud that he managed all the crux of that pure beast of the Canadian Rockies.
He decided to go all out and tackle Mount Whitney in the High Sierra, California.
Whitney is the tallest of all peaks excluding Alaska in the States, with his summit rising at 4,422 meters.
During the summer, it could be a pleasant hike, but that can change to winter within 1 hour.
Remy did the ascent 1 week prior his stroke with Jess.
They were fast, but that was not the case of everyone.
In fact, the party that they saw at the campground was never to be returned. They could be dead, who knows?
Just a reminder that Remy walks all the time on the fine line between life and death.
Remy unsighted without any issue the bottom of the mountain.
That one is maybe taller than Temple, but it is sure not like the Canadian Rockies. Only us are used to climb on loose rocks more now, as a pile of shit, Remy calls it.
There's a Burger King or McDonald's on the summit.
The proof that American cannot do anything without a good fast food.
After taking few catalog series shots, he strolled down the mountain.
After the alpine, Remy went rock climbing for resting his lower body, especially his knees. He tackled the difficult climb Yellow Edge on Yam.
He managed to get high on the route when he broke a keyhole and took a huge fall.
He was too scared to go back on shitty rock.
He decided to go to Squamish where the rock is bummer.
He did not think his special tires will grip the lower slab. But is true, if the 4x4 is able to climb a tree, it can climb anything. Anything.
Here he needed to do some serious stemming. Higher up too?
Something to do for spicing up his daily routine.
He went also mixed climbing with a good buddy will get at Helm can fall. He took the opportunity to show Remy around.
Remy was so excited on climbing that he went up without a warm-up.
He needed to rest hang-dogging for a few minutes because he was flash pump.
After a rest, he was back at it.
That concluded his adventures in the past year.
What I didn't tell you. Those were not real pirate. They look convincing though.
Oh yes.
For all of us at Channel 4, I'm Ron Burgundy. You stay classy and more.
And thanks for stopping by.
But mainly, stay classy.
Thanks for stopping by.
Stay classy. I'm Ron Burgundy.
Thanks for stopping by.
Ron Burgundy.